It's my one life, and I give it everything I got. I am music. I am sports. I am the culture. What up, what up, what up? It's yours truly. I'm the one and only. I go by the name of Mr.Taliaferro. So obviously you're going to get a highlight from me every night of the playoffs. You're going to get a highlight from your boy, a 2 to 3 minute highlight capturing the playoff games that happened, you know, just hours before. We're trying to get these bad boys out as quickly as possible, especially late at night, trying to get these highlights to you. You're going to get that. But I want to up the ante. I want to pick this platform up quickly. I want you guys to feel like your boy Mr.Taliaferro is really there for you, battling, working his behind off to make this platform work. So, to up the ante, I think we're going to do, not for every game, because I don't want to over-flood the market, but for a lot of games, I think I want to do like a quick recap of the game. Like, let's watch the actual highlight that the NBA gives us, a 9 or 10 minute capsule of the games, the top games that happen night in, night out. So on this one, let's focus in on the biggest matchup of yesterday's evening. It was the Portland Trail Blazers, the 8th seeded Trail Blazers, taking on the 1 seed out west, the Lakers, my Lakers, that I did say were in trouble against this Portland Trail Blazers team. I have this one going 7. Who was going to come out and strike first? Trail Blazers, Lakers. Let's get into the game 4 highlight. Man, you know, the Portland Trail Blazers have played a lot of basketball over the last couple of weeks, and all of their games have been important. So I was concerned. I was thinking to myself, I wonder what's going to prevail here. Will the Lakers be over-rested? Or will the Portland Trail Blazers be under-rested? Out the gate, Portland definitely had the fresher legs. They're going to take the early lead here. I watched this game all the way through, by the way. I literally didn't even sit down while this game was on, especially like past the second quarter, the entire second half. Dude, this game had me stressing. If y'all watch this game, let me know if you were stressing as well, especially all my Laker fans out there. Maybe you were happy because you're a Trailblazer fan. Yusuf Nurkic came to play. He had 10 points and 10 rebounds in the first quarter. Like a double-double in quarter 1. God rest his grandmother. He's been playing some inspired basketball since she passed away from COVID. LeBron and 1. So Lakers are down 10 right now. Kuzma. And I really think Kyle Kuzma has to be the closer for this Lakers team. You know, we'll see later in the highlight. I don't want to spoil it. I'll keep those comments to later as Damian Lillard drills a 3 over Alex Caruso. It's like he wasn't even there. The Trailblazers are not afraid of the Lakers guards. I mean, the best 2 guards that the Lakers got, Bradley for his defense and Rondo for his passing, are both out. We'll see if Rondo gives it a go around game 3, game 4. He has made his way back to the bubble. I doubt it. Obviously, no Avery Bradley in the entire postseason as LeBron goes off glass. It's a 14-point game here in the first. Trailblazers are rolling. But it's almost like I kind of expected them to get out to this lead. And that starts a different conversation like, yo, the Lakers are the 1 seed. How did I know that they would get down? I knew they would come out and get hit in the mouth. I knew they would come out and get hit out in the mouth by this Blazers team. 39-28. This is the spot, though, where the Lakers started to make a run. Look at that beautiful spin by Bron. That is beautiful. Caruso gets it to Bron. Bron looking. Danny, 3. Man, I feel like I only seen that happen. Danny made 4 shots, I believe, in this game. He was not good. Danny has not been good since Bubble Ball. KCP has not been good. That guy right there, Markieff Morris, the other twin, I actually want him to play more. This is a beautiful pass from LeBron to Dwight. Dwight actually stopped the game. He actually bended the rim. So it was actually like a stoppage right around here while Anthony Davis at the free throw line. I like Dwight in this one. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about Dwight's performance in this one. He made it uncomfortable for Portland. He was uncomfortable. He was in the refs' grill every other play, complaining. He just made the game very uncomfortable. He definitely had an impact. I'd say Dwight had a bigger impact with less production than Anthony Davis did. Like we'll talk more AD in a second as well as Damian Lillard drills a 3. Portland is up 6. They're up 5 now. 4:26 to go in the second. Beautiful pass from LeBron to AD. I feel like Anthony Davis has slowed the game down. You know, those plays are great from AD. Those 2 plays that he's been, he made off of LeBron's passing. But overall, I feel like AD slowed the game down. This is his best stretch in this basketball game right here. He was not good from the field. Though he had 28, most of his work was done at the line. I'm telling y'all this as Anthony Davis is putting on a clinic, but I promise you he was not as good as this highlight would perceive it to be. You don't see the misses in this highlight for the most part. Anthony Davis missed a crap ton of shots in this game. Damian Lillard in the corner to Carmelo Anthony for 3. Yeah, I'm living with that. I ain't mad at that. If Melo's going to beat the Lakers, look, fine. I don't believe he can do it. CJ. Ooh, that was cold-blooded. That boy McCollum put that work in. We in the third quarter. Lakers down 6. Oh, my goodness. He just a rope-a-dope that bad boy into JaVale. LeBron, a playoff career high, 16 assists. Here's a fun fact. I was actually at the game in Atlanta when LeBron went for his career high in assists overall. 19 assists. Did it a couple years ago against the Atlanta Hawks. I was there. There goes a dime to Danny Green, who he's got to shoot better. He's got to be better, man. 4 for 12 ain't gonna get it done, Danny. Beautiful play on both ends of the court from AD. Defense leading the offense, and right here I'm feeling pretty good. Lakers down 3, but they had the momentum in the third. Damian Lillard didn't shoot a lot in the third. This one he gives up to CJ for 3. Dame had 5 assists in the basketball game, I believe. LeBron, mismatch in the post. Gary Trent can't do nothing about that. Barbecue chicken, easy. 5-point game. We about to get Kuzma rolling in a second here. But first, Melo inside the Hassan Whiteside. Easy bucket. So that was the Lakers start in the doubles. Caruso. Dang, come on, man. Hold on to it. AD down the lane. That was a nice play from Melo, bro. See, that's a big play. Caruso not getting that ball out the gate probably would have ended up with a basket. Hey, AD. That was a good pass there from Caruso. It's a lot of mental mistakes from the Lakers in this one. Markieff, I thought that was a big play right there. He goes and 1. I want more minutes for Markieff, less minutes for KCP. And I hate it for KCP because he was grooving right before COVID ended the season. He's not grooving right now. He is struggling. 0 for 9 in this one was Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. He gave that Lakers team nothing. As LeBron flushes it home to cap off the third quarter. Let's go to the fourth. This is where Kuzma got it going. Lakers only made 5 threes in this one. They were 15% from the three-point line. That was one of the 5. Kuzma was ready to ball, bro. I like the energy from Kuzma. Braun probably got away with the travel. Lakers actually have the lead, 80-78, about 8 minutes to go. Look at it. It's a 4-point game. I'm thinking the Lakers about to get away. Look at Kuz. Right at Gabriel. 6-point game. And right now, I'm feeling good. It literally went all downhill from here. Dame. Beautiful fake on Danny Green. My thing is, if Danny's not going to shoot the ball, I can't have him. Look at his defense on Danny. It was poor. LeBron answers the 3. 6-point game. And this game went all down. I'm serious. It went all downhill from here. CJ working on Caruso. Man, Caruso got 29 minutes. Not enough. Look at this, man. What? So that's yeah, it's that time. Yeah, it's his time. 87 apiece. Definitely just look, Danny Green, they just took advantage of him all night. What is that, KCP? What the hell is that, bro? What the hell was that? Braun gets blocked by Whiteside off the glass. This is just cold-blooded right here. It's 89 apiece, and Dame does that. That's when I got pissed. And then this is just like the icing. When he hit that three, when Melo drilled that three, I said game over. We're not coming back. Danny, no. I mean, like, yo, Green, if you're not going to make open threes and you're not going to lock up Dame, why are you on the court? Actually, a good play from Danny right there. Got to give credit when credit's due. LeBron gets it to AD. So 2-point game, 1:35 to go. Can the Lakers get a stop? They double, take the ball out of Dame, and it ends up with Gary Trent Jr. It was a nice, nice spot right there to put him in the game. Got to give credit where credit is due to Stocks, and it hurt the Lakers. I do not want Alex Caruso taking a shot over Damian Lillard with 55 seconds to go. I want Bron to demand the ball. You think Shannon Brown would ever take that shot with Kobe on the court? Like, come on, bro. L for the Lakers game 1. Bad loss. And I'm going to tell you why. That was not the game for Damian Lillard. Meaning, I believe there's going to be a game in this series where Damian Lillard drops 50. The Lakers defense is poor at best. And that wasn't the game for Dame. Dame finishes with 34 points. He gets clutch in the fourth quarter. But that wasn't the game for Dame. That wasn't his signature game. That was just, okay, I'm really struggling. I'm like 5 for 17 from the field. Right? That's what he was pretty much. That's what he was going into the fourth. Dame's like, oh, they're not going to close this game out? Because it was the Lakers game to be had. They're up 84-78. Dame looks around and like, LeBron's not going to put this one away. AD's not going to put it away. Fine. I'll step up and take it. Yusuf Nurkic's like, it's Dame time. And you're damn right it is. It wasn't nobody else time. We thought it might have been Kuzma time. The Lakers don't step up, put it away, and Dame's like, don't mind me. I don't mind if I do. And he goes bonkers in the fourth. But that wasn't the Dame game, no. That was not the Damian Lillard game. There will be a game where Dame won't miss, which I believe Portland will win that game. This wasn't the game. This was the Lakers game that they should have won. And I still don't think the Magic are in. I don't think the Bucks are in any trouble against the Magic. I definitely think my Lakers are in trouble against the Trailblazers. I definitely think that for sure. Very bad game 1 loss. Got to give that Blazers team all the credit in the world. Last year in the playoffs against the Warriors in the conference finals, they lost all those games. Obviously, no fans. It's different. We're in the bubble, whatever. I have to believe the Lakers win that game under normal circumstances if we're in Los Angeles in Staples Center. But let's be real. The Trailblazers probably not even in the playoffs. The Lakers are probably playing the Memphis Grizzlies in the first round under normal circumstances. But because of COVID and everything, this is what we have. The Lakers, Danny Green, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, they desperately need a home game. Caruso, they can't buy a shot from the field, but you're not going to get a home game. You got the Blazers in less than 48 hours. We'll see if the Lakers are ready for game 2. Overall, Anthony Davis just still ain't getting it done for me. He was good, not great. LeBron was better than good, but I won't say the greatest version of Bron that we've seen. That one playoff Bron. And I saw Bron in his post-game presser. When asked about going into playoff mode, he said, I can't do it because there's no fans in the building. That's essentially what he said. I don't like that as a Lakers fan. We'll see what happens, man. Lakers lose game 1. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about game 1 in the comment box below. Thank you guys so much for the time, love, support, is what I don't take for granted. Salute. I'm out.